All right.
Welcome to the Breakdown Live. We're back.
We're
back. Where are we at, Shawn?
Where are we at? I don't know what year it is.
Well, there it is. It's right here if you want to read it.
We're at Ollie's. That's it. We are at our good old stomping ground, Ollie's, out here in College Park. Beautiful place. They've been fantastic to us all last season. Welcome us back this season. So glad to be here, and thank you everybody here at Ollie's. You're fantastic.
So just to let everybody know, this is the longest break that this crew, we do Cycle Fever TV and we do the Breakdown Live and all that. This is the longest break. We had a 3-month break in over 15 years. Over 15 years of doing it, which is pretty cool. So, hey.
And I'm still not rested.
Yeah, still not rested. So we're going to go over a couple things. First of all, we're going to break the bad news. The bad news is we went to put on the Holiday on the Drive, right?
Yeah.
And what happened? Go ahead. Tell me what happened, Shawn.
Listen, every year, we're here in College Park, just like we are here at Ollie's, right? And for this will be our 3rd year doing the College Park Holiday on the Drive, which is a fantastic event. So we just let them know they reached out to us. We let them know today we'll definitely be on there. They were excited. We're excited. We were so happy we got the graphics, and we were going to put it up on the screen to tell you all about it. And when IT plugged it into the computer, not only did we lose the Holiday on the Drive, we lost all of our graphics for tonight.
All our graphics for tonight's show.
So EJ will be doing Etch-a-Sketches all night. You just got to keep up with his drawings and his stick, man. And
when we talk about players, he's going to draw them. You know what I mean? Whether they're quarterback, will put a little football in their hand.
That's it.
But we'll work through it. Just one of those things on a live show, and something goes, you're going to keep going.
That's what happens when you take a hiatus. But since we're on it, it's Holiday on the Drive. It's here in College Park. It's a great event for families, and we hope you come out
it again
and see us.
Yep.
We usually have the Grinch there.
Grinch has already said he'll be there.
Helper there.
Yep.
So we have Pred Heads. We have a great time. It's December 5th. And it's going to be from 5 to 9 p.m. and it's right here on the Drive. At least I believe it's still on the Drive like it was last year. But right down in College Park, it's a beautiful thing. And other than wiping out our graphics, we love it.
Yep. So that's going to be a fun day, December 5th. All right. So first of all, I want to thank all the veterans throughout the world for everything they have done for us currently and in the past. On Veterans Day, I want to give a big thanks. And, you see our football over there that has all the military on it. It's a big deal for us, and we appreciate your service in every branch. Right?
That's it. Yeah.
So
thank you.
That's a big deal for us.
Thank you.
Also, so I was in Italy. Took a little break there, and we had a great time with the family, going to see shows and stuff. And I think John wants to show my shoes. So I don't know how we're going to do this, but here you go. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to just pop it off. How about
go?
And there you go, baby.
Look at that.
So good, Johnny.
Got the football. It's got the Preds. Got your signature on there.
Signature on it, And then here you go. Here you go. John's zooming in on it with this camera. This is pretty cool. Everybody's pretty excited about it.
There you go.
There you go. It's got the signature. And then, when you go around back, you got that. But then you got the AF1. So it's a pretty cool shoe. So real excited about that.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Had a great time in Italy and everything. Couldn't, when you see family, we only get to see them once a year. It's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, so we're going to announce. Well, let's just go over some of the teams in the league. Graphics are gone. We got the Washington Wolfpacks, Albany Firebirds, Orlando Predators, Southwest Kansas, Salina Liberty, Wichita Regulators, Oregon Lightning, Billings Outlaw, and Nashville Cats. Those are the teams I'm going to talk about right now. Just announced, the 9 of them because we all secured dates at our venues and all that. Everybody else is working through dates and stuff. And we'll be back in December. We'll announce more teams. You already seen teams announced, but for us, once we have the secured dates locked in at the venues, then we'll announce them and stuff like that. So we're real excited. The league is going in the right direction.
Okay. So before you left for Italy. Right? Before we left, we had a great meeting in Chicago. Mm-hmm. And so, the teams that John was talking about, and we all came in there. We got together, EJ, John, and myself, and we talked. We got a lot of good discussions. We talked a lot of really good things about the new league, the AF1, where we want to go as a league. The direction that we're taking. We're looking at the mistakes that we had last year and some of those things that happened, unfortunately for all of us, it didn't go the way we planned. But we're big boys. We pull up our britches and we move on, and that's what we're doing. So, but we went everything from going over coaches, coaching strategy, teams, teams that'll be coming into the league, what the league wants to do, and we'll go into all these things as we keep going into, the Breakdown Live. We'll go over this stuff with you. Everything from uniforms,
new balls,
exciting stuff,
all kinds of stuff coming out.
Communications, right? Communications.
Yep.
So we got some pretty cool things that, we talked about a lot of stuff, but we all came back, right, EJ,
Mm-hmm.
John?
Yep.
We came back very excited about the direction of AF1 and what they're looking to do and how they're looking to market and the teams, that they're bringing back, and the teams, how they're going to scrutinize or make sure that we have everything in place to make this successful.
Mm-hmm.
So that's very exciting. So that was, wanted to let you know that's one of the things that happened since we've gone, besides 2 hurricanes and a wedding. And a trip to Italy.
Yeah, and I was a little excited too. I mean, everything went great there. There was a lot of sharing information. We learned things that other teams do better than us. We're trying to help teams to things that we do better, like our game day stuff and all that. Also, they had a casino out there, so me and Mike, we went out and had a good time. We had a good time. That's all I'm going to say. It was a blast, but it was a fun time. It was a bonding thing with the owners of the league, coaches, and everything. So it was a really good event there in Chicago. So I'm glad we did it, and we'll be doing it every year. So that's something that will continue. All right. So let's talk about. We'll talk about players. Okay. So our signing of players. Go ahead, Coach. What talk about our old, our players we brought back first.
All right. So as far as guys we have back so far, we have Shawn Williams, who's been the top pass rusher in our leagues over the years. Also, Kobe Rios. We brought Kobe back. Kobe's pretty versatile for us. He's able to play all the positions across the board up front. Jaravian Anderson, who was with us at the beginning of last year, is pretty good physical cornerback. And Myron Green. Myron Green was he was able to play everything for us on the offensive line, defensive line, fullback as well. So excited to have him back. The Deuce. So we got back Dylan Barnes. I feel like he's the best kicker in the league. We brought back Clarence Williams, who I still think he can be even better than he's shown us over the last couple of years. So we brought back Clarence as well.
So now is our new players, right?
So with every single year you have to have to inject some new players, some new bodies into your roster, try to keep everything fresh. So we brought in Nick Evans as a defensive end, defensive lineman. I think he can be an elite pass rusher in this league. We have Jerry Contavi. He's another physical DB. He can actually play everything across the board as well. Raphael Turner, who he literally can play offensive line, defensive line, fullback, and linebacker. Caden Berger's a young offensive lineman. We're excited to see what he can bring to the table for us. We also have Andre Sale. I like our QB room. We have Andre Sale, who I think is a great leader, has a great touch on the ball. I think he can be an elite quarterback in our league. We have Trey Meadows. Trey Meadows is a veteran defensive back who can play everything across the board. I think he can be one of the best in this game as well. DJ Harvey. DJ he can play receiver. He can play DB. He can play jack linebacker. I think he was actually looked at as one of the top jack linebackers in our league. So I'm excited to have him because he brings a lot to our receiver room, and he also brings a lot at jack linebacker, getting underneath the coverages and picking off balls and everything. So we're excited, about his versatility. Lex Rosario, I believe he was actually one of the top receivers in the league that he came from. He was actually the leader in receptions. So excited to have him on our team as well. Two other additions to our QB room is Cooper Callis and Dalton Cole. Cooper is pretty good quarterback, a nice poise. He has a nice strong arm, and Dalton Cole, who's a very athletic quarterback with a big arm. So excited to see the competition in our quarterback room, and excited about the signings that we've had so far, and excited to see what else we can bring as far as bringing players in to our mix and going into 2025. Putting together a team that Orlando will be proud of and bring home a championship.
Nice.
There you go. There's a rundown, baby. That's the rundown of the players that right now we have signed. That's a pretty good team there you're putting together, Coach. It's going to be fun to see them. But we have something coming up this Saturday, and you're going to be looking for those couple diamond in the roughs like, we found a couple years ago. You know what I mean? So we're going to have tryouts. Tryout's going to be, normally we would tell them to put up the graphics, but we have 0. And we would have put all the players' pictures and everything up, which we will do next time on the Breakdown Live in December. But long story short, we have tryouts this weekend. Where, when?
So it's going to be this Saturday at the Brantley South Field. This is right by Brantley High School, right across the street, actually. They have some fields over there. So we're going to be there from 9 to 12, check in at 8 a.m., and the tryouts and everything starts at 9. So, for us, we're looking for talent at every position. So, if you believe in yourself and you believe you can, add to our team, upgrade our roster, make our roster, I encourage you guys to come on out because we're looking for guys and we're looking to sign talent. So if you believe you have the talent, we're looking for you. So come on out.
Well, seems like every tryout we have, we come up with some good players, right?
Yes.
We've been very lucky. We find some diamonds in the rough out there. So,
well, we are in Florida. There's a lot of good football players in Florida, right?
Yeah, so it's been really good. So I'm gonna get something out of the way real quick. So someone was asking about the coaching and bringing back some of the coaches. We got Coach Marcus is sitting right over there for us. EJ, as of right now, we've got everybody back. So just put your mind at ease. We got our full coaching staff is coming back. We're excited about that. So rest your minds on the whole, right?
No, we got everybody back. We also have Coach Rickerson coming back and Coach Sip coming back.
Yep. So everybody's there. Mm-hmm. And then we got Brian taking care of everything as far as getting everybody's equipment where it needs to go. Yep. and keeping these players in line. We got some other questions about, wanting certain players back. Listen, we've got all options open, and we're working out everything we can, and, we'll just go from there. So we'll just keep you posted on which players that we've got back and which players we got new, and it's going to be exciting no matter what.
Yep, and the front office doesn't get involved in the coach's decision of players. That's what we won't do because we're not watching as much film as he is and everything, so we will never get involved in who he picks, because when it comes down to winning or losing, it all falls on him. How easy is that?
Yes, it does.
How easy is that? Well, we want to break some things here. First of all, we know we're going to have 6 home games, 6 away games.
Yep.
That's going to be a given.
Yeah.
But we do want to tell you about a couple things that the Orlando Predators, great news for us. We will be on Amazon Prime for our home games.
5 of our home games.
Yep. Our home games.
Yep.
We'll be on Amazon Prime. Shawn's a funny guy, but
yep. Go ahead.
The reason I'm laughing because don't say certain things. You know what I mean? Oh, he's a funny guy right up till he. But anyway, so Amazon Prime, we're going to be on our home game. Now, here's another good thing. This show, The Breakdown Live, starting in January, will be on Amazon Prime Live. So it'll be a 1-hour show on Amazon Prime. On Amazon Prime.
Yeah, we'll be doing live, and our games that will be the games will be live streaming on Amazon Prime. Won't only just be on Amazon Prime for that. They'll be re-shown a minimum of 5 times
each game. It'll be a bunch, which is exciting news for the Predators. So, especially for people out there around the country to see us and see our players.
And this is a Predators exclusive. This is something we're doing.
Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what we decided.
We know we got our home games on there.
Yep. So it's exciting news for us and exciting news for our show to get it out there bigger and better. We got some changes coming. I'm sure we'll have a second flash drive every time we do a show during that. Yes, we will have 2 flash drives.
I tease over there.
Actually, everything will be preloaded the day before. You know what I mean? So this way,
we're gonna back up our backup.
Last minute crashes.
Hey, Mike and Richard.
You know that's gonna happen.
Mike and Richard, you guys will bring our backup USBs, right? All right, so we're gonna have every one of the fans bring up a backup USB.
Yeah. So that is big news for us all around, and for advertising. We do have that one, right, John? We do have the number you can call for advertising. There you go, corporate packages and stuff. Listen, we're going to be on Amazon Prime. You're going to go to Amazon, hit live, and our game's going to be there. Simple as that. And so we're selling advertising. We're selling digital advertising on the field. We're selling 15 and 30-second commercials. So any local business and any national business that wants to be on the Predators shows, you just give us a call.
Yeah, so give us a call. If you missed it on there, it's 407-776-4718. 407-776-4718. We'll post stuff as well, and you can always reach out to us at sales@OrlandoPredatorsFootball.com. So, like we said, this is a great way to advertise not just locally, but nationally. So you'll be advertising, and not just at the live game. Remember, every one of your ads isn't just shown on this one time for the live game. It's a minimum of 5 more times. So we're actually giving you 6 times the advertising for the price of 1 game. So you can't beat that.
Nope, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting for us moving forward, and for the players too. You know what I mean? Because they're not all from here. and you really like their family to watch their games and stuff, some that can't make it here, you know what I mean? They can just click Amazon Prime, watch the game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right, Shawn?
So that means your shirt's going to be on each game 6 times. So you're gonna have to break it out, buddies. You're gonna have to.
Can't wear the same shirt all.
Hey, IT.
No. I gotta get every game's got to be a different shirt.
So, but IT. But no, it's different this year. Not only do we have to have his shirt, we're gonna have to get him stretched out because he's gonna have to put his foot with his shoes up over the dasher wall so everybody can see the bread shoes.
So it's funny, you know me, I wear the bright shirts and stuff like that. So even in Italy, I have all these other things, and they all the relatives are like, how many of those do you have? A whole thing for 30 days. Yep. And so, you know, to give you a couple ideas, our games, we're going to have our military night. There's going to be country western night. We're working on that right now as we solidify the dates for the game. We're solidifying. We have a bunch of different charities that we're doing. We want to do the Barracks for Hope again. We want to do Simon's Angels. We're going to be doing the 50-50.
We're hoping
so there's a couple other ones, you know, a couple other from Volusia County, and then some from here near Orlando that we're doing, and because we need to spread the wealth out for everybody to get a part of it.
And we're
also, if you've never been to that Holiday on the Drive with your family, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah,
it's a fun night.
It's a blast.
You know, it really kicks you off
the
into the Christmas spirit. It does. We have a blast, and if you have any little toys that you want to donate for you to give away, we'd like if you want to come to Ollie's, you know what I mean, drop them off or something, or we'll give us a call on that number. We like, you know, little tiny things that our Grinch can give away, right?
I've got a bunch of stuff that I always
Yeah, he'll always take more because he goes all night long. People are taking pictures, and he's giving away little toys and little stuff to them, and they love it.
Nope. They were all excited. You guys coming back? We love having the Predators.
a bunch of little Grinches to give away.
You got your Grinch and your helper. I go, yep, we got them. We got them. So but
even if you've never been, you need to go because it does, right, Coach? It kicks off that holiday spirit, and for me, a lot of people start right after after Halloween. I start after Thanksgiving. I'm right after Thanksgiving. December 1st. I'm a boom Christmas.
Wait a minute. You're a boom every day, but you're actually a boom, 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 boom every day. But I get what you're saying about the holiday.
Yeah. Yep.
So John got back, and IT and I have been shot out of a cannon.
Yep. Like they had way too much rest. I didn't bother them while I was away.
Oh, we didn't bother you though. We didn't bother you either.
We call it balls to the wall, right? You know what I mean? We're excited about it.
Yeah.
We're getting it going. We got to get it. We got a lot to do in a little time.
Yeah. Elon Musk got nothing on us, baby. We just keep on shooting them off. So, one thing, Reggie says you're the ever-ready buddy.
We gotta go.
Good one,
we gotta
Reggie.
go. We got things we want to do.
That's a good one.
Look, we got high expectations, last year's gone. This is a whole new year coming up, and we're moving forward, doing a lot of good things. And with this league, the AF1, we're just really excited about everybody in the league. You know, we're excited at the top management. You know, from Jerry and Jeff Fisher and, different people throughout the organization. Yep. And we're ready to get this thing going.
Yeah,
and,
Christy, everybody.
We have meetings every Tuesday that we've had since Chicago. And, It's over the years, it being in the different leagues, we talk maybe once every few months. You know, we're getting a lot done, and it's all working out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
And that was tough for you because you had to stay up late when you were in a different time zone.
that was all right. It's just it's when I got people calling me at 2 a.m, not realizing I was in Italy, but it all worked out. You know what I mean? It all worked out. I answered the phone at 2 a.m. I'd be like, "Hello," and they're like, "Hey, when are you coming up? What? What?" But we had a good time. So, what else we got?
Well, one thing I want to say, I know we've been getting notifications, and I was told we were getting questions in about season tickets. We're not ready for season tickets yet because what'll happen, we got to get the dates. We got to get our dates down. Then once our dates are down, then ticketing, Nick, with ticketing, he has to get with Ticketmaster because that's the only one we can do it through. So we get with them, and then they got to create all the games, the schedules, and the pricing. So we'll keep you up to date. We'll let you know as soon as that opens up and we're ready to go. But we're getting close. Like I said, we've been dealing with the city on dates. We're a little bit different than most cities due to the fact that the Kia Center is pretty darn busy.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you have the Magic, you have the Solar Bears,
and
concerts,
and all
and
the
us,
concerts. So it's pretty tough for us to get. It's not tough. It's hard for us to get certain schedule in, and we've been working on that for a while now. So as soon as we get, we hope we've got it nailed down. We hope it's all in, and as soon as, like I said, that gets done, we'll get that in. We'll start working with Ticketmaster. We'll create the ticketing and all that stuff so that everybody can start doing the tickets. So, so just hold tight. We'll let you know as soon as that's ready. We appreciate everybody reaching out and who's ready to go. But yeah, so that's where we are with that. And the city, it's amazing. And this year's, again, it looks like our season's a little earlier. I mean, the season is earlier. So the earlier it goes for us here in Orlando, the harder it is for us because, the Magic playoffs, the Solar Bear playoffs, they all fall into that. So those weekends. So it's hard for them. It's been pretty crazy, huh, John?
A little bit, like I'm sweating now that you're talking about it.
Yeah. So, but anyways, we're getting there. Everything's going smooth. Everything's going great.
But I'm sure they're doing a lot. They're watching film. They're breaking it down, figuring out people and stuff, which is good. Where helmets are just got sent back.
Yep.
Actually, we have a couple more right here that we're sending to Jersey to get done. Get them back. And if somebody wants to be a sponsor on the football, just listen. That's the only thing that we have to have within the next 30 days.
Yeah. Sponsorship on the footballs because we've got to order the footballs in December because it takes a while to get all those footballs. So if you want to be a sponsor, which, listen, everybody sees it during the game. When it goes in the stands, people keep it. So it's a souvenir for people. Just like that.
You know what I mean?
So
we'll put it on there.
Great advertising.
It's great advertising. And then, if, I don't want to talk about the football this year yet. We'll let the league do that.
Yep, we'll announce it.
Bring that up, announce the ball and stuff. But we need to get a sponsor on the ball ASAP. And it will be on national television scene, so that's a big deal.
Plus a minimum of 5 more times.
Yes.
And if we can get a kicker to lodge it into the frame again, you could be on ESPN.
Yeah, that was on ESPN and got kicked, and it stuck right in perfect.
Yep.
They zoomed in. You got the big Predator logo.
Yep. No, that was great.
That was a good one.
That was great. And again, that's sales at OrlandoPredatorsFootball.com. Sales at OrlandoPredatorsFootball.com. Or you can call us at 407-776-4718.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, anything else, Coach? What do you got? Anything else?
Nothing else. Just working
Let's come
hard.
to the tryout.
Come to the tryout, and again, we're looking at players at all positions. So again, if you believe in yourself, think you can help this team, reach on out.
Yep, definitely do it. We're excited about. Okay. All right, big man's coming on the show. Just happened to stop by.
Put everybody at ease. I told you he was here.
What's up?
I'm here.
What's up, Chief?
I'm here, man. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be back for another season, giving another run. Excited about the roster that we put together so far. EJ has done a good job. The coaches have done a good job of recruiting, man. This is, definitely looking real positive and looking very good this year.
That's awesome, and we're excited about being on TV.
Yes.
What I mean? Being on Amazon Prime is going to be big for us.
I got to make sure I get my good side, get my hair cut.
There you go. You got to look good. You got to look good to be on TV, right?
I got to get my good side. Might shave a little bit, put a little deodorant on, look a little fresh.
They won't smell you on TV, I promise.
They got to get them outfits pre-game.
Yeah,
gotta get that on prime.
Yeah, get my outfits ready. I like to be crispy on game day, man.
Hey, and just to give you some heads up, Coach, there'll be a pregame conference that you got to have.
Okay.
Right after the game's over, there's going to be a quick postgame right there on the field. Going to go up to you and the other opponent, Coach.
Okay.
That'll be done because we can do the post-game conference, pre-game conference brought to you by.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of packages, all kinds of things that we're going to do on the games. We're going to have our players. It's going to say different positions. We're going to say on the field digitally. You can advertise.
Mm-hmm.
First quarter brought to you by. Second quarter brought to you by. Halftime. And then stuff like that. So a ton of different advertising that you can do with the Predators, being that we're on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Full-blown TV production.
Sounds good. Exciting.
That's big. That's huge.
Definitely big.
Oh, it
That's
is
huge.
huge. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
even
huge.
like we're excited as heck. Like we've been working on this for a bit here, and it all. Yeah, not just for this year. You know what I mean? We've been working on it, and we're excited moving forward that we're going to be doing this deal, and locked in, and we just need to get some advertisers to want to put it on there. And here's another good thing: we have some businesses that are at the Amway. Well, I don't want to say Amway, Kia Center, the Kia Center, and at the Kia Center, there's some like 7 really major sponsors that are with the Magic that we can't advertise on the field. Well, now that it's on TV, we can advertise anybody on the field. You can be, if we can't get Kia to advertise with us, we can get Ford. We can get them, and it'll be on the field. It'll look like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like, you ever see a hockey game, how they put it on the boards? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? While they're changing it? Well, yeah. So it'll be on the field. Yep. So we can do anybody.
Okay.
So even somebody that's not allowed in the Kia Center, we can do and put them on national television.
Okay.
Well, at this point, the
And
sky's
that's
the
big.
limit. The sky's the limit as far as partnerships and sponsors. Anytime you say that you're on television, that changes the game a little bit. So hopefully this will attract some of the local businesses to want to come and get involved and support the organization. I'm excited. I'm excited, for the future and the possible sponsorship opportunities and it's a good time. I think you guys did a good job by making that happen, and we just gotta capitalize off of it and kind of run with it, man, and build it and grow.
Mm-hmm. And I'm, from coaching for 28 years, you know, my job was always to try to get the player to the next level. You know what I mean? I hope somebody sees our game and picks up one of our players for their next season. You know, let them come to do a tryout. You know what I mean?
It's all about getting seen.
Yep.
And, being on Amazon Prime, you're definitely going to get the opportunity to be seen.
So that's big.
We definitely have a number of guys that we have a number of young guys that want to go to the next level. They want to be seen. They want the opportunity for exposure. So this gives them the platform that they need to kind of to go with. So yeah, this is good, man. This is big news. Big news.
Yep, we're excited. John, throw us to a commercial. Let's take a commercial break.
So there you go. So I told you Marcus was here.
Yep. So
Wouldn't lie to
we
you.
just wanted to give you an idea of what's coming up. We haven't really talked about stuff, so we want to give you a rundown of what we can give you a rundown on. And in December, we'll give you more rundown about the league and different things that are happening, and we're excited about. Some things we can't talk about, but when the league announces it, then we'll be ready to go there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things coming up.
Most certainly. So, have we decided? This is how quick we got stuff going on. So we've got this Saturday is the tryouts, and then you got Thanksgiving, right? So we probably won't be back in November.
No, we won't be back till probably the first or second week of December. So we'll figure it out. We'll announce it. You know what I mean? We'll give you all time. But it'll definitely be the first or second week of December. And then we'll be off for the holiday and then come back strong in January.
Yep. Well,
Yep. Or we can do it after the 5th to see
And
the
then show
holiday.
it.
You know, and show some of that.
Yep. And let you guys know
If we have graphics.
any new news that we've got going on with the league. But we just this first one back was just kind of catch everybody up to where we're at, let you guys know what's going on, and then we'll just keep adding to it every time we have a show.
And so starting in January, what we're probably going to be doing, me and John talked, and Shawn, we're probably going to bring in other people on the show through Zoom and stuff and talk to them, about their team. You know what I mean? About, how they doing. Teams that we're going to be playing, how's it going in your area, blah, blah, blah. Because we like to, being that we're going to be on Amazon Prime, we want the whole league to benefit from it,
Definitely.
So we're going to bring on people from, maybe we'll bring on 2 teams, every week, you know what I mean? Going into the going into the season.
And people from the league, bring different people in from the marketing side of it, different people from AF1. You can hear it maybe directly from them, maybe ask some questions.
Maybe we can get Jeff Fisher to, come on, Zoom us and talk a little bit about what's going on. So that'll all start in January.
Yep. So we're looking forward to that.
All right.
So in the meantime, EJ's got a lot to do.
So in the meantime,
every
I
single
want
day.
you to go. I want you to have a great time for Thanksgiving. Again, celebrate with your family, no matter who you voted for. Also, to the veterans again, we
Yes.
appreciate everything you've done for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can't thank you enough.
All right, we good?
I think we're good.
All right.
Hey, John, where we at?
We're at wait right here.
There it is.
We're right there. But hey, thanks for watching the Breakdown Live.
That's it.
Let's go, Prince.
Breakdown Live, Ollie's at College Park. Let's go.